mean, if you didn't know that song was coming, you're crazy. Today is National Cherry Pie Day. There's nothing that compares to the smell and taste of a homemade pie. And here to tell us some baking secrets is the chef of Rock City Eatery, Nikita Sanchez. Thank you so much for being in here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So we're talking a little bit about your restaurant. I want to talk about that, but first show us, so you're going to be telling us how to make a homemade apple pie, right?
Yes.
Cherry pie. What
cherry pie,
yes. It's national.
Sweet cherry and bourbon pie.
Ooh, all right.
There's not a lot of complicated processes to it. It's pretty straightforward. So in this bowl, I have some sweet cherries. I'm gonna add some spices to it. It's just some cinnamon and allspice.
Okay.
Sprinkle those guys in there. And then just to, the cherries are already sweet. They're not tart cherries, so there's a nice sweetness to them. Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna add a little brown sugar.
Okay.
And then just to tighten things up, we're gonna use some just all-purpose white flour.
Okay.
Just gonna mix them up a bit just to incorporate everything. And then in the pan, I have some melted butter, and it's gonna help everything, like I said, tighten together.
So we have brown sugar, cinnamon, flour, and then oil in the pan.
Yes, and then the secret ingredient to make it a little bit more adult-friendly, we're gonna add some bourbon. Always a good thing, adds it a little bit more flavor.
How much are you putting there?
Just a shower worth.
Okay.
You just
a shower of
yeah.
bourbon,
You just want a little flavor to it. And then once it comes up to a bubble and it's nice and thickened, we put it into a pie crust. If you're a home cook, you can get a store-bought. You can buy like a prepped one or frozen one.
Okay.
Ours is a little different. Obviously, we make our own. So ours has a little bit of oats in it. So it gives it a little bit more of a nutty flavor.
I mean, this looks delicious too. So
Thank you.
did you drizzle caramel on this?
So what that is, it's a little bit of a bourbon caramel.
Okay.
So just to fancy it up, it's a restaurant. It has to look nice. So that's kind of a thing. And then we always have 2 to 3 pie flavors.
Yeah, you have some other flavors here too. So what do you have? This is, I see the Oreo.
Yes, so that's cookies and cream, very popular flavor. Essentially, it's almost like cheesecake. Just a custard-based pie. Good stuff. Good dessert after a hearty meal.
And I was looking at your guys' menu too, because I mean, you have a great selection, a wide variety of food too that you can get, but you also have some really nice cocktails on your menu too.
Yes, our cocktail program is great. Our bartenders are fantastic. A little bit of everything on the menu. So if you're down in the city for a game, show, whatever.
Just going out on a date, that's perfect. You get some cocktails and then you got to check out the pie too.
Get a little pie, have a good time. It's a good spot.
And you guys are downtown Detroit. That's Rock City Eatery off of Woodward, right?
Yes, sir. We're right between Warren and Mack, so we're right by the Little Caesars Arena. So come check us out.
Check them out. Grab a drink, grab a pie. Nikita, thank you so much for being in here this morning.
Thank you.